just about ice it. Detroit has one timeout left. Here we go.
Okay, this is absolutely inexcusable.
I got you. Oh. Stop. Go to the bench.
Whoa.
Go to the bench. Go to the bench. Go to the bench.
Wow, Rick Mahorn pushed away Lisa Leslie, who fell backwards onto the court, and then Milton Jones hit Mahorn in the back.
Yeah, there's going to be some suspensions and some fines, and there should be. This is inexcusable behavior. Absolutely no place in the game for this.
Cheryl Ford is back on the floor. But what had become a physical game is greatly deteriorated.
Look at this play. Now the officials will go to the monitor and make some determinations here.
We need the wheelchair. We need the wheelchair.
This is Ford and Parker tied up with one another, or excuse me, Pearson and Parker. And trying to play peacemaker, Cheryl Ford might have injured her knee. See, Ford is trying to play peacemaker, and that's when she went down, trying to contain Lynette Pearson. Rivalry is one thing. Unsportsmanlike conduct is a completely different thing.
And you saw at the top left corner of your screen, Milton Jones hit Mahorn on the back because he pushed Lisa Leslie away, and Lisa crashed to the floor. Ford, meanwhile, is in a wheelchair, literally being wheeled off the floor right now. There's still 4.5 seconds left to go in this game.
They got what they want.
Marianne Stanley right now is talking to Lisa Leslie. Marianne was her college coach at USC, trying to calm Lisa down. Let's look at it again.
Yeah, it's over here where the incident starts. Pearson and Parker get tangled up. Pearson objects to Parker apparently pulling her down, but goes after her, and then melee ensues. See, it's a gratuitous bump by Pearson that sets off Parker. See, to me, those two are automatically going to be suspended for their actions, without question. Now, let's see Lisa Leslie, because this is where it looks like she gets upset. Delisha Milton gets upset at what Rick Mahorn does, and it looks like Rick's just trying to separate initially, but we cannot see what he did. Yeah, I saw Delisha Milton.
Yeah, I saw it live, though. He gave Lisa a push to try to get her away, and Lisa went crashing backwards and hit the deck on her back. And then Delisha retaliated by hitting Mahorn in the back. Yeah, we don't have it on camera, but I clearly saw it live. And the officials are still over looking at the monitors trying to sort this out.
Yeah, you could see Lisa get up. So you saw her go down, the push.
And Mahorn is a big, big man. And the push sent her crashing to the floor. Let's go over to Rebecca Lobo. Big.
Pam, I saw the Rick Mahorn, Lisa Leslie interaction right in front of me. I think he was trying to walk her away. I do not think at all that he was trying to push her. I think she lost her balance and fell down. Delisha Milton only saw the end of it and did come over and kick it, but honestly, he did not push his arms out. It looked like he was just trying to walk her away and keep this thing from escalating even more.
That's what I thought, Rebecca, because initially you could see him look at Bill, and he went to separate players. That looked to me like that was his intention, but I did not see the contact between he and Lisa.
He did put his hands on her, and so it did look like a push, and certainly that's, you know, when you see Lisa falling back like that, and Lisa visibly upset. The officials, by the way, are still looking at the replays that we are feeding them of the incident so they can look at the participants.
This is going to take a while because there's a lot of parties involved. And to me, the automatic suspensions are Candace Parker and Plynette Pearson. Without question, I think those two should be suspended and fined. Renee Brown will have a busy night. Donna Orender will have a busy night. All those in positions of power and decision-making in the league will be reviewing this tape for a while.
When play resumes, Detroit will have the ball, down 4 with 4.5 seconds left to go. But as Doris mentioned, it could be a while before we're able to put this game in the books.
And Lisa Leslie was trying to be the peacemaker throughout the course of the last couple of minutes. She wisely stepped in front of her rookie teammate before the prior play, which is really what incited this. The prior play between Ford and Parker, I thought, was what triggered this emotional reaction. And the officials can go all the way back to that.
Huh, Bill? I know, they just give us the game, let us go on home. Let's go.
So a major delay here as we're hitting the bottom of the hour. LA leading Detroit by 4. And we've had a melee, some breakout here in this game.
See, the unfortunate part of this is Cheryl Ford is doing her absolute best to play peacemaker, and she might end up with a serious injury. She is sitting down here in the middle of the floor.
And it's with Lisa Leslie.
Lisa, from your point of view, what happened to instigate the melee with a few seconds left in this game?
I think that when we were boxing out, I didn't see how Candace and Plynette got tangled up, but when I looked back, I saw Candace was on the floor and she was on top of her, and my thought was just to run over and try to, you know, get her off of her or help Candace up or, you know, help Candace. And then on my way running back, the coach just stepped in and he pushed me down, and I have no idea why he did that. He was closer to his player on top of my teammate. But, you know, it's just really sad that happened because, you know, as a role model, it's just really difficult to, I mean, this is not the way we want to represent ourselves. You know, I'm a mom. I don't want to represent myself like this in front of my daughter. And then to have, you know, a coach push me down, I don't even know why was he pushing me down. I wasn't swinging or hitting anybody. I was just going to go and help my teammate up, you know. And as a veteran, you know, I don't want for Candace to experience this and for her to be down on the floor and her not have a teammate to come help her. I wouldn't have fought anyone because that wasn't even, you know, in my heart. But it was just a really sad thing, you know, that happened, and it's unfortunate. But I'm happy we got the win. And, you know, our team, we have to learn. We have to learn to be able to fight without physically fighting. But at the same time, you know, this is not the way we want to represent ourselves in the WNBA. And, you know, for it to be a television game, obviously, we'll probably make some highlights, and it's not the way that we want to get attention.
Obviously, a big rivalry between Detroit and Los Angeles. Were there any things happening earlier in the game that led to this?
Maybe the play before when they got tangled on a rebound. And, you know, sometimes the officials have to step in and maybe give the players a warning. But they didn't do that. It was a very physical game from start to finish. And, you know, it escalated, and I think maybe this is the type of game we have to look at and see, you know, are we doing our best job to really control the physicality of the game, and is this the direction we really want to go in?
All right, Lisa, thank you. Appreciate it. Pam?
Good job.